Prosecutors drop murder charges against a man once accused of a triple shooting.
Winnebago County State's Attorney Jay Hanley announced the dismissal today. Quincy Wright had been charged in the 2018 shooting deaths of Shawnquez Edwards and Chiara Nelson on 8th Street and Broadway. Another person was shot and survived. Hanley says evidence in the case contradicts testimony from the crime's only witness.
There were more than 100 people at the scene of this crime, and yet only one person came forward and identified the shooter. We cannot arrest, charge, and prosecute those who perpetuate this crime without witnesses.
If you know anything about the shooting, call Rockford Police or leave an anonymous Crime Stoppers tip. Wright faces separate charges in another case for unlawful possession of a weapon by a felon.
Quincy Wright isn't the only case Jay Hanley has dismissed since he's been in office.
Hanley tells us he's been reviewing high-profile cases that were filed before he was elected. Alexis Carpello caught up with him to learn more about his process. Alexis?
Well, Eric and Hannah, Hanley has dismissed 3 cases in Winnebago County. He tells me the dropped charges come after he reviews and analyzes each case.
I mean, it is a legal and ethical obligation that I have.
It's been nearly 4 months since Jay Hanley was sworn in as Winnebago County State's Attorney. Since then, he's been busy reviewing new and old cases.
It is typical for a new state's attorney to review the major cases or high-profile cases. Murder cases are high-profile. They're some of the most, if not the most important cases that this office handles. And so I've begun to review those cases, especially in this first 3 to 6 month period. It's probably the most important thing that I've been doing.
Hanley's reviews have resulted in the dismissal of 3 cases. Quincy Wright is no longer charged with murder. Shawnquez Lee, initially accused of murder in 2018, was also dismissed. Charges were also dropped against Rockford police officer Frank Fabiani.
They aren't easy decisions. People aren't always happy with the decision, but my #1 priority is to seek justice and to do what's right.
Hanley says his standard for accepting cases is proof beyond an unreasonable doubt.
Any new state's attorney, an elected state's attorney, has to be comfortable with the cases that they're bringing to trial. So since taking office, I have both looked kind of backwards, if you will, the cases that have been charged, and applied what I think is the appropriate analysis and standard to those cases. But in addition, I've also created kind of an infrastructure or policies to prevent this office from accepting cases that it can't prove at trial. If I can build the trust of the community, that will go a long way in fighting crime and to seeking justice.
Hanley says he and his team will continue to analyze cases and won't accept new ones if there's not enough evidence they're confident with. Hannah?
Thanks, Alexis.